Hey, it's your trade of the day, and yeah, today it's going to be a fun one with AMD. And why did we choose AMD? Well, today was a little tough because the market was pretty flat here in the pre-market, not doing much. Right now, it's the same kind of thing. We are a day ahead of the Fed. So tomorrow, we have the Fed coming through, and then that's going to really change everything. Like this time tomorrow, man, this market, we have no idea where we're going to be at. But why did we choose AMD? Again, it's on the sticky note. We don't have it up here today. But the reason why, and it's just quite simple, look at this move yesterday. We had a 300-point move in the Dow at the end of the day. The NASDAQ bumped up about 1.5%, almost 2%. Actually, I think it was more close to 2% off this 85. What a monster move. And then look where we kind of got stuck, around $91, $92. We put on our sticky note today that we had that 92 top pegged. Whether or not it was going to break out or not, we sort of felt like it was going to retest that 92 level, but we wanted to go long because the strength yesterday, there was some strength there. If we were going to short, it was going to be at that 92 level. But now let's have a look at what we actually did. This today is more, I have so many outs. I counted, actually I didn't count, our system shows it. There's about 80 or so fills here on AMD. But the idea really is all of these longs, and that is just going with a directional bias. And we talked about that. I want to say a big thank you as well. Some people message me on Twitter. One thing that they've learned a lot that I feel that I've learned is patience, right? Wait for key levels to come through. We talked about it off the open that you didn't want to get involved too much off the open unless it fell into our laps. And that's exactly what happened. AMD opens up here hovering between 90 and 91 basically. And then look what happens. Bang, it comes right in. Why did we mark this level? If you go over on the 20-minute, that's 88.50. It was the tops the day before. Actually, that's today, yesterday. It was the tops yesterday before we broke out. So we were thinking, hey, let's look at that level as an area of possible resistance. Then when it breaks it, we can go up to the upside. So we're using it right here as it falls back in as support. So it was resistance there, broke through. Now we'll use it as support. So if you come back over to here, this is 88.50. So we're like, let's start our long at 89. So that's exactly what we did. AMD falls in, and then basically the rest is history from there. We knew we wanted the long on AMD. It came in. It's so nice. We like it twice. Boom, to the upside, out, out, out. We hit it again when we break 90, and then it goes right to 92. And this is 92 right here, right? Well, I guess it's like 92.05. But that is where we were like, okay, let's wait to see what happens. Here's the move, aggressive move up to 92. You might not be able to see it here on the screen, but there are multiple outs up there at 92. So out, 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 out. Even when it broke 92 back down, you see we have an out there as well, breaking back down into 91. So there's the out, comes back, bought it off the 50 period, bought it off VWAP, in, out, in, out. This time it didn't work, but look how fast we're out of it. We're in, we're out. We don't even suffer through all of this. Then it busts back through VWAP. We take the long again, out a little bit more, comes back in, bounces off that 90 one more time, in, and we are still in as I'm sitting here watching it come back down, but we still have a small piece on AMD, and look what that last out was, 91.60. So the lesson today really for me was pick the directional bias, pick a stock that you're very, very familiar with, and then honestly try to respect your levels as much as you can. You're going to get a very choppy market. I mean, AMD today, that's choppy, but we've taken out so much money out of this stock that it has to be my trade of the day. We've got Apple short right now. You can see AMD coming in. My out's going to be right here at VWAP, so I have to have an out somewhere. I don't like turning winning trades into losing ones, so if we break through 90.80 here, that would become a losing trade, but right now it's AMD, it's directional bias, it's patience off the open, and it's hitting our 92 top there and throwing pens. Back to you, Brendan.